Hey guys, what's up? Dimebot here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the exobiology gameplay in the newest edition of the Elite Dangerous Odyssey Alpha. Now, I've already bought my Artemis suit. You do need this suit to do exobiology. You can get it from the Pioneer Outfitters at any space station. Now, I'm approaching Nervi 2D right here, and I'm going to switch to the detailed surface scanner. Now, you want to do this so that you can figure out where life is on the planet. Now, just going to launch a couple probes here. And if you're not familiar with surface scanning, that little line that I'm aiming at is the horizon line. And the efficiency target for this planet is 4 probes to get it fully scanned. I'm just going to wait here and see how they do. So, up to 80. And we're going to need... No, that's got it. Alright, now, you will notice that we have several notable signals, biological and human, listed up there. In the top right, there's 9 of them in total. And you can flip through these little heat maps right here in the signals filter. Your bindings are going to vary, but they'll be up there. So, I have chosen to move in a little closer here. Now, as you can see, you have this kind of blue color and then brighter spots of green. So there's bacterial colonies, cactoida, and fungoids. So looks like there's a decent distribution of fungoids. So let's pick a hotspot here and let's go ahead and get on down there. And the magic of editing, I'm going to go ahead and drop us in the planet so you guys don't have to watch me try to do an orbital approach. Alright guys, so as we set the ship down here, I want to note that the overlay heat map that you get goes away as soon as you enter glide and drop out of orbital flight. So as you get down close to the surface, you're going to have to eyeball what you're looking for. I really think they need to add some type of other map, but I don't know if they will do that. Now make sure you've got your Artemis suit equipped before you exit the ship. And you will find on, I believe it is the number 5 key, you'll find your scanner. Now, you can right click it and it'll send out this green pulse. Now I happened to spot what I was looking for on the way in. It just took me a minute to find a suitable landing spot, so just gotta run our way over there. You can see there's a pretty quick recharge time on the pulse. It doesn't go as far as you think it's going to, so just bear that in mind. It's kind of a short range in my opinion. As far as I can tell, the SRV does not have a version of this, so just something to be aware of, and something that I wish they would add. It would make sense to incorporate it into the existing SRV scanner stuff. But, I don't know, I guess we just can't have all the nice things. Anyways, I've subjected you guys to quite the hike, but I wanted to let you guys know about the limitations of how this is all set up right now. You can see our target there in the distance. Like I said, I spotted them on the way in, and I didn't realize I had landed quite this far away. Otherwise, maybe I would have gotten back in the ship and flown a little bit closer. However, on a low-grav planet, if you manage your suit thrusters, jetpack, whatever you want to call it, just right, you can basically fly. Now, you can see when the pulse reaches these organisms, they turn green. That's going to be important, and I am using standard HUD colors for once, so when they turn green, pay attention to that. Now, once you get up close and personal with them, you need to hold down mouse 1 in my case, and it's going to start a mini game. This was the best way that Frontier could think of to do this. Now, you have to match the rings. Please note that if you screw one of these up, you will go backwards. It is not hard. It is also not fun. Now, once you've scanned one, you'll start getting that insufficient genetic material message. And guess what? All these blue ones that are right here, even though we only took samples from one of them, for some reason, all of them in this area, we can no longer sample. So, good thing there's a lot of them out here, because just watch how far we have to go before we can find another one that we're able to scan. Still can't scan. Nope, still can't scan. So, we'll watch the pulse race out there. Still, all blue out there in the distance. As a matter of opinion, I believe that this might be something that needs a little bit of a rework because it doesn't make any sense. Honestly, I have tried to come up with a reason for this. Maybe if you guys have some idea, leave it in the comments below. But to me, it seems a little arbitrary. So we finally found another set. So you do need 3 samples before it'll complete. So let's go ahead and scan another one. Now, I have discovered through doing this several more times that the little symbols in the minigame, the way they're arranged and the speed, it does seem to vary a little bit, at least the symbol placement, from organism to organism, depending on what you're scanning. So you see there, I have gotten that info, and now these are also unscannable. So let's continue on our hike, shall we? I'm not sure if I got lucky and found a particularly large grouping of these things based on the hotspot I went to, or if it's possible to not be able to get all 3 scans out of a set. But as you can see, we've got quite the little jog to the next one. Now, I am not entirely sure how I would modify the sample taking gameplay, but I would maybe have it be something that makes a little bit more sense than what we're doing right now. This little minigame doesn't seem to fit any type of, plausible scientific endeavor, because, I've been to the year 3307 and, know how that stuff works, obviously, but it doesn't feel right. It just does not fit in. So let's go ahead and take our last sample here. And bing, bing. Gosh, we're done. You'll know you're done because your character will take the little cartridge out, and they will flip up that little guard and press a button that does something. And now, if you wanted to, you could go to another planet and collect more samples of something. But I'm sure you guys are curious about what you do to hand this stuff in, so in the interest of that, and through the magic of editing, let's head back to the space station, shall we? Fresh on the space station, off of our ship with our handy genetic samples in tow. Head right over here to Vista Genomics and talk to this guy, Genomics. I don't know how to say it, probably different pronunciations. So we want to sell our organic data. So we will go ahead and we will select that.
Well, let's see what
and there we go. A sell page for 29,100 credits. But we did get a bonus. So, being the first to log that. It's not amazing money. It's not terrible either. But that's how it's done, guys. If you have any questions about specific things, let me know down in the comments below. Please hit the subscribe button. It helps me out more than you know. Smash the like button and hit the alert bell so you know when I put up new videos. I'm going to keep making content about the alpha and the release of Odyssey as we look more into the gameplay. But for now, that's all I got. Thank you for watching. I'm DanBot. I'll see you guys next time.